They just don't give two shits about us sitting here in the cold.
See how it feels? Last time I was waiting 3 hours for you, twat.
Dude, I told you. I had this girl in my car.
Not a word more, Daryl. You're disgusting using your badge like that.
Disgusting? Your mother said something different when...
Oh, detective. Welcome. Daryl, get lost. Time for grown-up talk.
I heard you from half a block away. All this chit-chat about banging your mother is right next to the crime scene? You're lucky no reporters were around.
Relax, amigo. No one's around. PCIU would alert us. No need to be a dick about it.
What do we know?
Someone called in a dead body. Hang up right after. Probably didn't want to become a witness. First, we thought the dead guy was another druggie. The city is a meat grinder. Meat comes in to make a buck. Meat comes out in a plastic bag. Then, we scanned his chip. Turns out, he's actually a congressman. Was. Not a big fish, but famous enough to make it to tonight's news. Half of his campaign was about cleaning the city of drugs.
Suspected cause of death?
Classic oxy overdose. Half of this fucking city is on this shit. Though, I haven't seen a politician drug himself to death yet. New day, new adventure.
Any information about him?
44, married, 6 kids. 6 fucking kids. I got 2, and I sometimes want to kill myself. Well, I guess at least in this particular case, he lived what he preached.
When was the call?
Just over 2 hours ago. Since then, no one but us was present at the scene, until your arrival.
Anything on him?
Is this a trick question? Batting down dead guys is your job. Didn't want to spoil you the fun.
Anything interesting in the crime scene?
Yeah. See this wall behind with this campaign poster? Someone wrote 666 all over it. Number of the devil. This whole fucking city's a devil's playhouse.
Let me take a look around. Tattoo on his left arm. Historic signing of a major military contract. Date on the back shows it happened a week ago. Today is free of any notes, but next days are filled with meetings and calls. Tomorrow he was supposed to attend the budget vote in a big pharma special commission. His hands are uncharacteristically dirty. Tattoo on his left arm.
So, what do you think?
Something doesn't smell right. I need more time to investigate.
As you wish. I just hope you're not one of those weirdos who sniff every corner. My wife's going to kill me if I don't come back to help with the kids.
Allow me to interrupt you for a moment. Perhaps you've noticed the pictures that occasionally display in the bottom left corner of the screen? Those are clues. You collect them during conversations, and generally while exploring the world. All clues go to the caseboard. To open the caseboard, press the spacebar. To distinguish old clues from new ones, new clues are marked with a blue border. In the bottom left corner of the screen, there are controls for navigating the caseboard. Take a moment to reflect. Which clues might potentially fit together? Can you see any logical connections? Use the middle mouse button to click and drag, combining the matching clues.
This is interesting. An unusual tattoo that has been done recently. Huh.
Great! By combining matching clues, you get conclusions. Remember that unlocked conclusions can be combined with other elements on the caseboard. Correct connections are permanently saved. Press spacebar to close the caseboard. Remember, the caseboard is a key element of the game. Conclusions are essential to unlock further parts of the story. Good luck with your first case, detective.
Looks like a dead end. Better turn around. Will of the people. It seems not everyone agrees. Pretty dodgy here.
Good evening. This is Eric Anderson with 105 bringing you Void City's news. Tomorrow's will be the first public hearing using the so-called People's Act Article 6 to charge 4 big pharmaceutical corporations with knowingly putting highly addictive drugs on the market. Watch our special report showcase tonight, which reveals the hearing is a hoax intended to turn your attention away from the voting scandal. In our top story, the Void City Council has announced a new initiative to expand green spaces across the city. The project aims to increase urban parks and community gardens, enhancing environmental sustainability and resident well-being. That's all for now. Stay tuned to VCR 185 and 5 for more updates. Wishing you a pleasant evening in Void City.
Someone thought they were throwing it into the water. They didn't notice safety nets for junkies and suicide attempts. Oh man, first time this sick city actually helped me. Ocean. Everywhere you go in this country. There it is. Can't escape it. There is something soothing listening to it. How is that possible? This tattoo was made here? Did he make it on his own? Pretty solid, but not whole. What's missing? Got something wrong here. Can't be right. How's that possible? Almost there. Just not perfect. Can't be right. This isn't fitting. Nothing that could help. Home, sweet home. Huh. I remember that place very well, unfortunately.
I'm getting too old for this.
Is this really the right way? Maybe we should try a different approach.
This shift is never ending.
Looks like a dead end.
Now, look at that. Huh. What a find. I started to think you're quite a nut job, looking through the trash. Guess that's why I'm no detective.
Huh. Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty.
Man with a work ethic. I won't lie. I'd rather be at home already, but at the same time, I'm impressed. Anyway, show me this photo.
Have a look. He had a peculiar hobby for a family man.
Look at him go. Always the same thing with those holier-than-thou politicians. I would figure he's quite a stud with those 6 children of his. Seems you cracked the puzzle. Dude was caught cheating, got anxious about losing his image and legacy, and wanted to ease it out. Those sixes on the wall. Was the sixth commandment. Thou shalt not commit adultery. That fella had to have quite a nervous breakdown. Choose the wrong alley and wrong pills.
This investigation is not over yet. You got it?
Seriously? Listen, this knucklehead Daryl and I were on our feet for 12 straight hours. We haven't eaten, and it's freezing here. What else do you want to find?
Listen, boys, just give me a little extra time. Need to make sure I'm not missing anything. Empty boxes and old newspapers. Empty boxes and old newspapers. Nothing that could help. Looks like a dead end. Nothing that could help. Home, sweet home. Huh. Will of the people. This isn't coming together. Someone tried to use this photo for blackmail. I wonder who and why. It's logical, yet incomplete. Let me take a look around. This isn't the right way. Let's get back on track. I think I'm lost. Better turn back. Nothing that could help. This makes no sense. This isn't coming together. Got something wrong here. This isn't coming together. Did he make this tattoo himself? Why write all these numbers on the wall? What's missing? This isn't coming together. This isn't fitting. Wait, that's wrong. This isn't fitting. Something's off. Got something wrong here. Let me take a look around.
Just a few more hours.
Nothing that could help. Looks like a dead end. Better turn around.
could really use a coffee right now.
Got something wrong here. Doesn't add up. This 6 symbol might be referring to Article 6. But there's not enough evidence yet. This makes no sense. This isn't fitting. Nothing that could help. Let me take a look around. Feels right, but not fully. Got something wrong here. Something's off. Feels right, but not fully. What's missing? Can't be right. On track, but lacking a piece. Wait, that's wrong. This isn't coming together. On track, but lacking a piece. That's not it. Can't be right. Someone else was here. It was not a suicide or an overdose. It was a murder. I need to run a fingerprint scan on the droid.
Scanning has been initiated. Enhancing. Partial fingerprints detected. Connecting to database. Access denied. I'm sorry. My request was rejected for unknown reason.
I knew you were going to be a troublemaker. You just couldn't take a hint. I hate assholes like you. Always looking down on us. With this investigation, it's over. It's just a suicide. Take a good look at me, so that you know I'm a serious man. A violent man. Now, go and play along with this story, or else we'll come for you and your family. Normally, here's where I'd add you to the payroll, but I hate scum like you. You don't get a cut. You either shut up, or you better start looking over your shoulder. I'm done with this fucking case.
In other news, the body of a conservative congressman was discovered in a downtown alley, alongside incriminating photographs of him engaged in an extramarital affair. Authorities have determined that the congressman took his own life in response to the scandalous pictures. However, various radical internet groups are spreading misinformation and conspiracy theories surrounding the incident. We urge the public to rely on verified sources of information as the investigation progresses.
Some cases stick to your soul, like hot tar. If you try to scrape it off, it'll tear parts of you away. Some cases never close. No matter how fast you run, it circles back to you.